Hey y'all, this is Carly, and I am here with the second half of my Vintage Chic Scents order from the January restock, which was the Sesame Street restock. So I'm going to apologize right off the bat if the lighting is not completely even. I think it's pretty good as far as y'all being able to see, but normally I film in front of a really bright window, and so it's all natural light, and it's just barely starting to get dark, so I went ahead and turned on a lamp that's in front of me as well, so that if it gets a little bit too dark to see that well during this video, there will still be light from that. So I think it made the lighting just slightly more uneven than it usually is, so I do apologize for that, but hopefully it's not too bothersome. So I'll go ahead and show you again. This is the business card for Vintage Chic Scents. And as always, if you are interested in ordering from this company, go ahead and check out their Facebook group. That's where all of the updates are. And she has already announced that the February restock will have the theme Singing in the Rain, which is super fun. I think she's already announced the date as well, but I don't remember off the top of my head when it is. So again, this is the Sesame Street sampler. This came with 15 different scents in these beautiful, huge snowflake shapes. A lot of them are a little bit different. I think there's at least 3 or 4 actually different snowflake designs, which is super fun. And 6 of these scents are new that are specifically Sesame Street scents, and I will leave those until the end. So we will go ahead and get started before I talk forever. So first, I just want to show y'all how huge, the hand comparison that these snowflakes are. They are enormous, and you can see how thick that is. So like, with my hand there, this is pretty thick. I'm not sure, I might cut these, I usually cut roses and things like that into 4, but I might even cut these into 6, because I find with most fenders, if I put too much wax, then I'm not able to smell it very well because the wax pool is too deep in my warmer, so I'll have to see because I've never had her snowflakes before. So this first one is Yellow Brick Road, and this is Lemon Custard Cannoli Waffle Cone Marshmallow. Again, it's just the beautiful green. This, I get just a beautiful lemon custard scent. It's like a really sweet, creamy lemon scent. It's really, like I said, just really creamy and sweet from that marshmallow and the custard. So just a really nice, this is a different lemon, kind of, than I've ever smelled. Because it's such like a really creamy, is the only way that I know how to describe it, lemon scent. It's really nice. If you like lemon scents at all, that one's a really good sweet one. This next one is Pebbles and Bam Bam. This is fresh picked strawberries, fruity pebbles, marshmallows, and Twinkies. This one is a gorgeous purple color, and you can see this is a different design from the last one. And I know a lot of people love this one. I get the fruity pebbles, I would say, the most. Anytime there's a cereal scent, that really stands out to me. I can get a little bit of the strawberry and just kind of a creaminess. This is just kind of a creamy strawberry cereal scent. That one's really good. The next one that I have here is Gumshoe Detective, which is just bubblegum and marshmallow. A pretty gray color. And this one is not my absolute favorite. I'm not, at this time, the hugest fan of bubblegum, but my fiance loved this one. Apparently, he really likes bubblegum scents. I think this is the first one we've had, but this is just a really sweet bubblegum scent. I would say you can actually smell the marshmallow because there is a distinctive, just really sweet note with that bubblegum. So that's a really good mix of the two, and if you like bubblegum scents at all, you would probably love that one. This next one is Little Briar Rose, and this is pomegranate, green apple, cotton candy. And this just has a really sort of tart green apple is what I get right off the bat. I can get some of the pomegranate, but this is just sort of a tart, fruity green apple scent, mainly to me. Really good. Okay, this next one is Sweetheart Smoothie, and this is Sweet Candy Marshmallow. Kind of a darker gray. And this is just, like it says, just a really sweet candy scent. It smells like lollipops or like hard candies, kind of, to me. It's really good. I like this one a lot more than I thought I would. It's a really, really nice. What kind of candy does it smell like? I know I said hard candy, but maybe like Pez or something too. Like just some kind of a really sweet, sugary candy. One's really nice. This next one is Sunny Side of the Street, and this is Lemon Coconut Butter Cake. That one. And this is just sort of, I don't know, I mainly get that lemon bakery note, but the more I sniff it, I can get a little bit of a creamy coconut scent too. So I would say this is primarily a bakery lemon scent, but it has just a touch of coconut. So a little bit different, and that one's really nice. Okay, so the next one here is Spoonful of Sugar, and this is tres leche cake and sugar cookie dough. So there's that one. And this one, I kind of get like a caramel note, like a really sweet caramel cake note. I don't know. That's really all that I know to say to describe that one. I think that type of cake is like a caramel cake. And that's what I really get from that one. It's just a really nice, sweet, sort of caramel cakey scent. This next one is Candyland, and this is bubblegum, lollipops, and cotton candy frosting. This one has a lot of just really sweet candy scents. I don't know, this one kind of smells like a mixture of Sweetheart Smoothie and Gumshoe Detective, because it kind of has the elements of both, with like the candy and then that distinctive bubblegum note. I would say that the bubblegum is less dominant in this one. It smells like more of just a really, really sweet candy note, which I'm sure is because it also has the cotton candy frosting, but that one's good. Super sweet. This one is Cinderella's Gown, Honeydew Cotton Candy Frosting, Marshmallow Birthday Cake Noel. That one. And this just smells like a really, sort of a sweet bakery cake is the dominant note to me, with just a touch of honeydew. So the honeydew is definitely not overwhelming. It's not like a really fruity scent. It's just like a sweet bakery cakey type note with just a hint of honeydew. So that one's good. I'm not a huge melon fan, so I was a little bit afraid of that one too, but it's just a slight little hint. So this gets into the actual Sesame Street scents, which were brand new to this restock. And this one is Bert and Ernie. So Satsuma, Orange Whip, Blueberries, and Lemon Fizz. Really bright, pretty orange color. This one is just so zesty and sunny and summery. I love this. I get just sort of a really zesty orange scent from the Satsuma and the Orange Whip. I don't distinctively smell any blueberry. Maybe that lemon adds a little bit to the zestiness, but this is mainly just a really citrusy, zesty orange scent. Really, really good. Absolutely perfect for summer. This next one is one that I was most excited for, y'all know, with the pineapple. So this one is Big Bird, Crushed Pineapple, Banana, Coconut Cream Pie. And of course, that one is a beautiful yellow color. So again, that candy pineapple scent that I always describe Kirby's pineapple as. I love it. I get some of the creaminess from the coconut cream pie, but not necessarily a distinctly coconut scent. This is kind of just a really creamy pineapple right now. I'm sure once this cures, the banana and the coconut may come out a little bit more. That one's really, really good though. Sorry, I just keep sniffing it. I love her pineapple scent. I don't think I've ever actually melted one of her pineapple scents because the first time I got one was at the last restock, so they're still curing, but on cold, I absolutely love it. So this one is Elmos World, Strawberry Pomegranate Tropical Fruit Punch. There's that one. This is kind of just a fruit punch scent. I don't specifically get strawberry for sure. I might be able to smell the pomegranate on its own, but I think it's just kind of as a component of the fruit punch. This is really good. Not my absolute favorite, but just kind of a, I don't want to say generic punchy scent because it is really good, but just kind of what you would think of as a fruit punch scent. That one's good. This next one is But That's None of My Business. So pistachio pudding, cherry chip amaretto cupcakes, and pink frosting. And of course, this one is green like Kermit. And this is very just kind of like a boozy cherry type scent. I don't really get, I don't know. It almost has like a tea and cake scent, but I don't know if it's because I'm used to smelling pistachio like with tea and cakes, but it's kind of like a cherry, cakey, boozy type scent from the amaretto because you can definitely get that. It's really good. If you're not a fan of that cherry scent or of the pistachio, you might not like it. My fiance thought that that one smelled kind of like cough syrup to him from the cherry notes, so probably not for everybody, but I really like it. I really enjoy pistachio pudding cake scents, and that one's really good. This next one is How to Get to Sesame Street, and this is crunch berries, strawberries, and marshmallow. Another cereal scent. And this one is really good. I definitely get like a strawberry cereal scent. Yeah, that's really all I can say. It does specifically smell like crunch berries or like Captain Crunch. And then with the strawberry, you can definitely smell. I was kind of over cereal scents. I kind of didn't like them that much for a little bit, but now I do like them again, especially in the morning. I love grabbing either a coffee or a cereal or some type of specifically breakfast scent I've been loving lately, so that one will be really good. And then the last one is Cookie Monster, and this is sugar cookies, sugar cookie dough, buttercream frosting, and sugar milk. And of course, that one is blue, like the Cookie Monster. People had just been raving about this one on Facebook, so I cannot wait to get my hands on it. And it is so, so good. I'm trying to think of what this smells. This smells like, what is that cereal called? Like where it's the tiny little chocolate chip cookies. Oh, what is that called? That's really gonna bug me. Cookie Crisp, I think, right? Cookie Crisp, where it's the tiny little chocolate chip cookies shapes for the cereal. That's what this smells like, those and milk. So, I don't know why I associate it with that since there's no chocolate chip in this. It's all just kind of like sugar cookie, but that's exactly what it smells like to me, as if you had a big bowl of Cookie Crisp with milk. And it is so delicious. The sugar milk is not overpowering. It's not too sour. It's just sort of a true milky scent, which some people may not like that, but I really love it, especially in this. It is so good. I would definitely love to have that in a larger quantity. That's a really, really good one. Okay, so that is the Sesame Street sampler. I'm super excited about this one. I really like all of the really sweet candy scents, and it kind of perfectly complements the sweet treat sampler from what is probably my previous video right before this one, I'm thinking is how I'll probably upload it. But I just love all of the sweet scents and the fruity scents and just getting really ready for warm weather and summer, which I can definitely get ready for because it was 75 here today in Texas, so that will be coming up very soon for me. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, any of that, please feel free to leave it down below. I would love to talk to you down in the comments. Thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate you guys, and I will be back soon with another video. Have a great day. Bye.